Ethan, where are you right now? I've been calling you over and over since yesterday, but I can't get through at all. You haven't replied to my messages on WhatsApp either. I mean, I see you've read them. Couldn't you at least reply with a single word? You remember tomorrow's the day our families meet, right? Your mom also called me worried because she couldn't get in touch with you. Your parents are going out of their way to come all this way, so at least let them know, okay? And we're meeting tomorrow at noon at a restaurant near the train station. Don't be late. Make sure you show up. Ethan, I can't believe you're late after I reminded you so many times yesterday. The meeting time has already passed. Hey, is something going on? A friend from your workplace told me you've been showing up to work every day like normal. And the message I just sent you has already been marked as read, right? If you're not in a situation where you can't reply, I'd like to hear something from you. Ethan, everyone is waiting for you. At least send a response.
Oh, Penelope?
Finally, you are replying.
It's been a while.
What are you talking about? I've sent you multiple messages, but you do remember today's the pre-wedding meeting for both families, right?
Huh? Oh, right. That's today. My bad. I knew you called me a few times, Penelope, but I was so busy I couldn't pick up.
So you didn't even read the message I sent yesterday, huh? Busy? What exactly were you doing? Yesterday was Saturday and today is Sunday. You don't have work, do you?
Yeah, my bad.
Where are you now? What were you doing?
Oh, well, I was drinking at a friend's place.
What? Drinking party?
Yeah, a friend invited me.
Oh, really? So your busy day was a drinking party?
Well, actually, an old friend from school suddenly said they wanted to celebrate our wedding. And then they invited a few more friends. And it turned into a big celebration I couldn't really turn down.
Even though you had the family meeting the next day?
Well, I felt bad because everyone took time out of their busy schedules to get together. So it turned into an all-night party with everyone bringing drinks and food. I was planning to leave before it got too late, you know? But then someone started joking around with speeches and we got caught up in old stories, so we ended up drinking until morning.
Oh, really?
Oh, I mean, work has been busy too. But yeah, about right now, I was drinking at my friend's place.
So, when can you come over here?
Huh?
The family meeting. It's just past noon, so if you hurry over now, I can ask the restaurant to hold off a bit before serving the food.
Oh, well, sorry. Let's cancel it.
What?
I drank too much, so I'm tired. Let's cancel the family meeting.
Tired? What are you talking about? This is the pre-wedding family meeting. It's an important day.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I've got the worst hangover. My head is pounding and I feel so nauseous, like my stomach is about to flip inside out. My whole body feels so weak, I don't think I can even walk straight. So yeah, let's cancel it.
But everyone's already here. Your parents traveled a long way and even booked a place to stay. We can't just have them eat and leave without meeting, right?
Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. How about you all just enjoy the meal without me for today? We can always reschedule the family meeting for another day.
But...
Oh, right. You reserved a private room, didn't you? I guess canceling it is going to cost a pretty penny, huh? So, you really want to go through with this family meeting today no matter what? Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it later. So stop stressing about the money. That works, right?
That's not what I'm trying to say here.
Geez, you're so annoying. Your mom's the only one who showed up anyway, right?
What?
I'm marrying a poor girl from a single-parent household like you, so you should let this slide.
Excuse me? So what if I'm from a single-parent household? We never lived like we were poor.
Come on, no need to put on a front.
I'm not putting on a front. We never had any trouble at all. I went to a private school, had tutoring, and took piano lessons. I never felt like I lacked anything compared to my friends. We even went on trips abroad, and I always got presents for my birthday and Christmas. My mom worked hard and made sure I had more than enough, so I've never once felt poor.
Oh, really? So your mom must have had a tough time, huh? She must have taken on side gigs like working as a cashier or doing late-night shifts just to make ends meet, huh?
That's not true at all. You clearly have a biased view of single-parent families. Sure, my mom was busy, but she always made sure to cherish the time we spent together.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, today's meeting is canceled. One of my friends drank way too much and ended up throwing up everywhere. So it's not like I can come over there right now.
So you're really not planning on coming, huh?
Don't get mad. I'm seriously so tired right now. I'm just so sleepy. So yeah, it's canceled.
Got it. Don't go back on your word.
Huh?
You're going to regret treating me like a fool.
Oh, you mean the whole poor girl from a single-parent household thing? Can't help it, right? Society just assumes single-parent households are poor, you know? Don't get all worked up over little stuff.
Fine, but just make sure you take responsibility for ruining such an important day for us.
Yeah. See ya. Penelope, are you still mad? You haven't responded at all this whole week, no matter how much I tried reaching out. I'm sorry I didn't make it to the family meeting the other day. Come on, isn't it time to forgive me?
Oh, so it's already been a week since then.
Finally, you replied. Hey, let's go ahead and reschedule the family meeting soon.
Reschedule? For what?
Come on, don't act clueless. You know, the family meeting that got canceled last time. Unlike your single mom, my dad runs a company, so he's a really busy guy. It's gonna be tough to find a date that works for him, but...
I see. Now I understand why my mom told me to attend the meeting without revealing who we really are.
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
My mom also runs a company.
What?
You know S&J Corporation, right?
S&J Corporation? Oh, now that I think about it, the president's last name is the same as yours.
It's a common last name, so you probably didn't make the connection, but yeah, that's the situation. My mom's company, S&J Corporation, is a business partner of the company you work for, and I believe you're in charge of that account.
Yeah?
But it seems like your reputation isn't that great, is it?
What?
You were so into the female employee in charge at S&J Corporation that you were hitting on her every time you met, even during work hours.
No, it's just, she's really beautiful and good at her job, so I just thought it'd be nice to grab dinner with her. I wasn't really trying to hit on her.
So you asked her out on a date, right? Though it seems like she turned you down.
Yeah, she said work and personal life should stay separate.
But you kept trying to ask her out and got rejected. And then you switched your focus to the receptionist, didn't you? And for whatever reason, she totally went for it. You forgot all about the family meeting, canceled it on a whim, and then spent the weekend with her at the beach resort. Her name is Emily Miller, and she's 27 years old.
Wait, hold on a second. How do you know so much?
You're aware that Emily is married, right? She's the type who doesn't really care about that. And apparently, she's been bragging openly about her affair with you around the office, using it as one of her "I'm so popular" stories.
What?
My mom heard about it a few days before the family meeting. She planned to attend the meeting without revealing her title as the president of S&J Corporation, and then hand you her business card with the title on the day to see how you would react. But in the end, you prioritized your trip with your affair partner, canceled last minute, and here we are.
Wait a second. How do you even know about the trip in the first place?
Emily's Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah, my mom has an Instagram account too. And when she searched, she found Emily's profile. Apparently, Emily posts daily about who she's having dinner with and who gave her gifts. And on the day of the family meeting, she posted pictures saying she was on a trip with a female friend. But in the reflection of a window, there you were, clearly visible.
What?
The time of that post was definitely during the family meeting. We've concluded it's undeniable proof of your affair.
Wait a second.
You were drinking with old friends from school that day, right? You were celebrating the wedding, and someone started making speeches as a joke. I've gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly you can make up stories. But I'm not interested in marrying a cheater, so I'm not going through with this marriage. We're done.
No. But, come on. It was just a reflection in the window, right? It could have been some other guy who looked just like me by coincidence. Accusing me of cheating over that is a little...
Emily apparently bragged to her coworkers. When someone brought up the Instagram post, she confessed that the trip wasn't really with her girlfriends, but rather with her secret partner. She even dropped your name.
What? Why would she expose herself like that?
Maybe she wanted to brag about how desirable she is, but apparently, her coworkers were completely disgusted by the whole thing. And that's not all. I haven't seen it yet, but my mom has gathered plenty of evidence of your affair.
What? No way.
Not only did my mom gather statements from the employees, but she also hired a private investigator. I was shocked when I saw the results. You kept going on dates with your affair partner while claiming you were busy with work.
No, it wasn't really dates. You know, once you get married, you can't really hang out freely anymore, right? So I wanted to have fun with different girls while I was still single.
Even though you had a fiancé, me.
Well,
even though we're engaged, it was more of a verbal agreement, and we hadn't taken any real steps toward the wedding. So I've decided not to demand any compensation.
Wait, really? That's a relief. I knew the daughter of a company president would be generous.
Unbelievable. You were making fun of me for coming from a single-parent household and being poor just a little while ago.
I'm sorry. I had no idea your mom was such an incredible person.
But still, as for Emily's husband, who had his wife stolen from him, I don't think he's going to let it go that easily.
What?
So make sure you take responsibility over there.
Seriously? This is such a hassle.
Oh, by the way, did you know Emily's husband is your boss, Jacob Miller?
What? Jacob?
I guess you didn't know. Well, it makes sense. No one would normally try to hit on their boss's wife.
I knew they had the same last name, but Miller is pretty common. And since Emily's so much younger, I didn't think they were married.
Apparently, he met his wife, who was the receptionist back then, while he was the previous account manager for S&J Corporation. He's furious, saying he worked so hard to mentor you, only to be betrayed like this.
Why didn't Emily tell me she was married to my boss? If I had known that, I would have broken it off right away.
Who knows? Maybe she was getting a thrill out of the idea that you might get caught someday. I don't really understand it either.
Wait, Jacob is the president's nephew.
Wow, looks like you're in a tough spot.
Don't talk about it like it's someone else's problem.
Well, it is someone else's problem.
What?
I literally just told you we're done. I'm not the type to get involved in someone else's mess.
No way. Penelope, I wasn't thinking straight. You're the only one I love. I swear I'll never cheat again. Please, help me. Penelope! Penelope, what am I gonna do?
Wait, Ethan?
What's with that reaction?
I should have blocked you sooner. Just when I thought the constant missed calls had finally stopped and things were quiet again.
Don't be so cold.
Why are you contacting me again?
I got fired from my job. Even my parents told me not to come back and that I'll never be welcome at home again.
Well, that's not surprising. You hit on a receptionist from a client company. And on top of that, she turned out to be your boss's wife. And after all the help Jacob gave you too, you're just the worst.
I didn't know. If I had known she was my boss's wife, I never would have made a move. And now I'm fired. I'm the victim here too, aren't I?
But you knew she was married, right?
What? Well, yeah, I knew. I just thought if it was just a little fun, it'd be fine.
What part of that is fine? You even went on a trip with her. The moment you started dating her while knowing she was married, you were completely in the wrong.
But still, losing my job over this, isn't that too much?
So why are you contacting me? I don't have time to listen to the complaints of an ex.
Listen, I've been thinking. Losing my job might actually be an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Yeah, I'll take over your mom's company, S&J Corporation.
What? How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, you're an only child, and you're working in a completely different field, right? You're not planning to take over the company as president, are you?
No, I'm not.
Then this is simple. I used to handle the S&J Corporation account, so I know the industry pretty well. If we get married, I'll be the perfect candidate for the next president. It's a great plan, right?
Do you have a bug in your brain or something?
Huh?
The next president of my mom's company has already been narrowed down to 2 highly qualified employees. They're currently competing and pushing each other to improve, working hard for the position that'll be decided in a few years.
What? But you wouldn't need to go through all that if I just become your husband.
You don't seriously think marrying the president's daughter automatically makes you the next president, do you?
Well, it'd be quicker that way, wouldn't it?
My mom isn't looking for a figurehead president.
A figurehead?
She has no intention of handing over the company to someone who just sits around in the office, contributing nothing.
Even if you say that, it's not like I'm useless or anything.
Oh, really? Then, if you were so competent, your reputation at your current job would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
What do you mean by reputation?
My mom said, you've been pretty careless at work. You're often late to meetings, forget to bring important documents, and when you do remember them, you make mistakes with the numbers.
No, it's just because I was busy.
Being busy isn't an excuse. Everyone is busy, but they still manage to do their jobs properly.
Well, But I went to a top university, so if I really put my mind to it, I could do better. I think I'd be a great fit for the next president.
That's impossible. Even if you somehow improved your work performance, your personality disqualifies you. My mom isn't just looking for competence. She's looking for someone trustworthy. She wants a leader who has both the skills and the character to guide the employees as a respected manager.
What?
A guy who not only cheated on his fiancé, but also went after a married woman? Neither I, my mom, nor S&J Corporation would ever accept someone like that.
No way, Penelope. I'm in serious trouble right now. I don't have any money, and Jacob is demanding compensation. He won't even agree to lower the amount. And to make things worse, Emily, who is getting divorced and left the company, has moved into my apartment. She said after paying the compensation, she's practically broke. We're in the same boat. Two broke, jobless people. What am I supposed to do now?
I see.
Hey, what should I do?
This has nothing to do with me.
What? But we were engaged.
That was in the past now. Goodbye.
Penelope? No way! Please, help me!
I immediately blocked Ethan. I had a bad feeling about it, so I moved out of my apartment where I was living alone and temporarily went back to my parents' house. Sure enough, that night, Ethan apparently tried to break into my apartment by smashing the window. A neighbor reported him, and Ethan was taken away by the police. He was shouting things like, "What's wrong with entering my wife's place?" And thinking about what could have happened if I had been there sends chills down my spine. After that, Ethan's parents took him back to his hometown. Having lost his engagement, faced compensation demands, and gotten himself in trouble with the police, Ethan completely lost motivation and tried to hole up in his parents' house. However, his parents wouldn't allow that and instead sent him to work at a factory run by one of their acquaintances to straighten him out. The factory is known for its strict training of new employees, so I can only hope this will turn him into a responsible adult who doesn't cause trouble for others.